I am the least anti-Semitic person that you've ever seen in your entire life. The Jewish people would have a lot to do with a loss if I'm at 40%. Number two, racism. The least racist person. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists, and some, I assume, are good people. She was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black.
Hey, don't scroll away. Come back. Because before the video continues, we just want to urge you to lend your support to TYT. You power our honest reporting. You do it at tyt.com/team, and we love you for it. Okay, that is one of the contestants in March, or in this case, Trump Madness, Trump brackets. So it's 64 of the worst things he's said and done. Our audience came up with this, we're playing it. Some of these are super close. I'm gonna get to that question in a second, but you gotta answer all these so we get to the number one worst thing Donald Trump's done. If the whole country plays this, it could actually affect the election. So 6 seed versus an 11 seed today, gave Presidential Medal of Freedom to a donor's wife, or appointed 3 Supreme Court justices who overturned Roe v. Wade. What's worse, okay?
I mean,
both are horrible, okay? But anyway,
I think one is clearly worse.
Which one?
I mean, one is way more consequential, no?
No, I agree with you, I agree with you. But the thing is, there's so many things he did around Roe v. Wade that it kind of overwhelms things. Giving her the Presidential Medal of Freedom after her husband, this Miriam Edelson, after her husband gave $100 million to Donald Trump in 2016 and then in 2020, actually at that point only in 2016, that kind of makes a mockery of the country. That's why it really
that's our
bothers
country
me.
though. That's our country. That is our system of government now, okay? Corruption is part and parcel of ours. Like, that's called Tuesday in America, okay? But overturning reproductive freedom for women in this country, a freedom that they've enjoyed for 50 years, way more consequential.
Yeah, so TrumpBrackets.com is where you go to vote on all these. Some are so close, so I can't wait to see how that one comes out. Next one is a 3 seed versus a 14 seed. Impeached for pressuring Ukraine to give him dirt on his political opponent. Claimed to be the least anti-Semitic and least racist person. That was the video that we showed you guys showing. Of course, that's an absurd claim. But the fact that he got impeached for the Ukraine thing is only a 3 seed. Gives you a sense of how many awful things that Trump has done. All right, let me go to another one here. 7 versus 10 seed, real close. Dismantled Obama-era environmental policies. Said Kamala, all of a sudden, happened to turn black. Okay, now he's got me saying it like that. Anyways, on that one, here's what he said about Kamala Harris.
Do you believe that Vice President Kamala Harris is only on the ticket because she is a black woman?
Well, I can say no, I think it's maybe a little bit different. So I've known her a long time indirectly, not directly very much. And she was always of Indian heritage, and she was only promoting Indian heritage. I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black.
Black.
How do you vote for this guy? But you know, Anna, I saw Candace Owens do this whole thing about, I did an investigative report, found out she's not black.
I don't care. I just don't care. I don't care about her race at all. Does that make me a bad person? I don't care if she's black. I don't care if she's Indian. I don't care if she's Armenian. I don't care at all. I don't care if she's from Turkmenistan, okay? Who cares?
Okay.
God, how many election cycles are we gonna obsessively focus on race?
Yeah, so 100%. But think about it. So when Democrats sometimes say like, oh, she's a woman of color, so you have to support her. We're saying, no, that doesn't make sense. You support people based on policies, right?
Based on substance.
Well, substance, policies, what they're actually going to do, right? But when the right wing says, don't vote for her because she's black, that is definitely worse, okay? Or because she just turned black, whatever the hell that means. Okay, anyways, you get to decide at TrumpBrackets.com.
She didn't turn black, she turned black.
I wonder if she's also from Norway.
Norway.
Okay, or China.
China.
That's Trump for you. Anyways, here we go. Last one for today, a 2-seat versus 15-seat. This was really easy. Claimed the 2020 election was rigged when he lost, threw paper towels into the crowd after flooding in Puerto Rico. Okay, let's show you both. First, the lighthearted one. It's lighthearted for us. We weren't suffering from the hurricane, but here it is. No empathy, no sense of decency, but much worse. Watch this.
First of all, I won in 2020 by a lot, okay? Let's get that straight. There are books that are written on how the election was rigged. If you count the illegal votes, they can try to steal the election from us. We were getting ready to win this election. Frankly, we did win this election.
Unbearable. And then they go, well, what do you mean he attacked democracy? He lost, he knew he lost, and then said, I don't care. He literally said terminate the Constitution, but that's a different question, and try to overturn the results of the Democratic election. He's a terrible, terrible guy. Anyways, TrumpRackets.com is where you vote. Let's find out what's the worst thing he's done, and make sure you're spreading the word. The whole country plays this game. It could actually affect the election just by reminding them who Donald Trump is. He's done so many terrible things that you forget 3/4 of them. TrumpRackets.com.
Yeah,
They had these beautiful soft towels, very good towels.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.